last jammer is somewhere in the garage, but I can't pinpoint its location. You're gonna have to head down there and find it.
Alright, we're back. And I gotta be a whole bunch more careful now, because I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know what happened. Probably got exploded into... let me try that again. I probably got exploded into something. I don't know. Something happened. Enough stuff happened to cause the game to just completely crash. Alright, that's... I'll try to get this guy before anything. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, that's... wow, so splendid. Just chuck a few grenades down there. Nice. Alright. The more enemies I can get before I even leave down... what? Before I even go down there, the safer I'll be, and hopefully not have to restart. Because I had to actually restart this whole mission from the beginning. And there's two invisibilities. One indivisible amongst... there we go. Alright. Okay, we all good? I don't want to redo everything again. I'd rather not. Nice. It does count. Oh, thank goodness. I am...
Found the jammer. It's out of the picture.
I need to get some things ready before we go after the ray sphere. So try and get some sleep. When we make our move, Kessler's going to hit us with everything he's got.
Don't you worry. I'll be ready.
"21 days later. End of the road." Well, that sounds about as final of a mission as you can get. Not the last mission. Oh, we got a couple unmarked things. I'm not gonna bother. Honestly, at this point, when I do my evil playthrough, I'll go around and do stuff, because I'll be doing that at my leisure, and be wanting to record as many evil moments as I can for collection's sake. Just stab you. Oh, yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Oh, enemies. All right, cool. See ya. All right, where? Well, all right. I'll take this bridge over. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the evil playthrough. Primarily because I will be doing it mostly off screen. There'll be some. I'll just walk across, I guess. It's a little dangerous, but I'll manage. I'll be doing it off screen for most of it. Well, I won't be commentating. I'll be recording and chopping it into bits, just getting the evil good parts. What? Just getting the evil parts, I guess. For collection's sake. Yeah. Jeez, this thing. Oh, hey there, little guy. I think those are my favorite enemies, just because it's like a little familiar, you know, a little pet. Almost. All right, these cars aren't doing it for me. Oh my gosh, there's just like nothing to cross over with. I can't even glide across because there's just not enough space and height for me to do that naturally. Oh, I guess I'll die anyways. Cool. Please send me back to the other island. Oh, it did. It totally did. That's annoying. That's so stupid and annoying. I was literally, like, almost there. I thought unlocking these safe... I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. I thought unlocking all these clinics would basically be like, hey, you can respawn here, closer. But I guess respawning here is a lot further away than here. This is a lot closer to here than that. Maybe it's just not programmed to register to spawn near a main story quest, and instead just where your last story quest was. In which case, that's stupid, and I'm gonna call it out because that's legit bad programming. That's just bad foresight. I know. I know people. I got a friend who always talks about what he thinks is good and bad in games and stuff, but this is objectively not a good thing. Getting all the way to one point, which is halfway across the map, dying and then getting sent back. At least spawn me close to where I died. That would be the sensible. That would be the most sensible. Honestly, the most sensible thing to do with that mechanic. Not back where... It's just... I know it's a silly rant and I'm exhausted from being so angry. But seriously, though. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. I mean... Alright, I don't know if it is. I'm not a programmer. But... You would expect... that not to... You would expect... It's either program you near your next story mark, which to be fair can be exploitable, so I understand if that's not the case, but at least spawn you close to where you died, and not on the other side of the map. That makes the most sense. There's just little guys just walking around, it's weird. Just so frustrated at this game already. Not already, I mean, I'm so frustrated. So tired, I guess. I'm probably asking, oh, why are you still playing it if you're so tired and annoyed? Well, I mean, I'm this far in now. The end is actually right around the corner. And it's just... it's hard to commentate when things are messing up so badly.
Kessler's keeping the ray sphere in the old examiner building. Gonna be a bitch getting to it, though. 78 seconds.
So what's the plan?
I've got a canister of fentanyl rigged to the bottom of the chopper. Sure to incapacitate everyone inside. Unfortunately, Kessler's got anti-air guns on the surrounding buildings, and they'll tear me apart long before I get into position. 57 seconds.
So I take out the guns, you gas those bastards, and we go in and get the sphere?
Exactly. Now we only get one shot at this. So get over there and destroy those guns.
See those jets, Cole? They're hitting targets all across the city, preparing the way for a ground invasion. I warned you that if I lost control, they'd escalate things. You shouldn't have reneged on our deal.
You're not pinning this on me, Moya.
I already have.
Classic military. Classic government. Oh, work with us voluntarily and things will work out. Oh, no, you're actually manipulative and kind of evil, and I don't trust you to use this power responsibly, and I'm gonna die. What was that even? Is there anything nearby I can... Please. Oh, gosh. I don't know what the heck just happened. There's just another wonky game control. But yeah, no, you're manipulative, untrustworthy. I can't trust you guys to use this power responsibly.
I don't have enough fentanyl to make enough bomb, so this is our only chance. Take out those guns before they blow me out of the sky.
So I'm gonna go with the guy who's like, I want to destroy this power so no one else uses it to just destroy the world. Or at least it sets people back a long ways in terms of creating this weapon. No doubt that just because of this thing's existence and people are aware of it, they're going to try to use it, try to recreate it in some way. That's not it. I don't. Oh, I guess I do.
Need to hit him.
Take a fire, Cole. Destroy those guns.
Why didn't you just wait for me to destroy some of the guns before you started coming in, dude? Alright, I need you to destroy those guns, otherwise they're gonna tear me to shreds, and I can't do the mission. Alright? You have to shoot through everything within a minute or two, so, see ya. Wait, what, you're going in? Yeah, I need to go in. Oh, that's actually, they're actually not that, difficult. Just don't die. Oh. I'm so sick of dying in this game. Die so much. Let me... Oh, it looks evil. Nice. Let me just, Yeah. You see that? It's been on easy this whole time. This game's not easy. I have had all the defense upgrades for a while. And I'm still getting my butt kicked. Alright, well... I guess I have to take this guy out, otherwise I'm... Alright, well... This is probably the end for me. Thankfully, it just says, oh, here's the correct route for you to go. And that should do it. Oh, okay. Let me just plop it down with a bunch of stuff. Oh, come on, buddy, really? Alright, how about this?
That's the last of them. Now get away from the building. I want you breathing in this crap.
Oh, come on, I have to go to the other side of these buildings. Could have at least been like, just leave the vicinity. No, get to this viewpoint. That's on the opposite side. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm just complaining so much about this game. It just makes me so mad.
Damn it. We weren't fast enough. They loaded the ray sphere onto a truck. Now I'm gonna keep them in my sights. You follow as quickly as you can.
Oh, this is good. This is a good one. I have to follow him. I guarantee you I'm gonna fail this at least once because of stupid platforming. Not that the platform in general, not that the idea of platforming is stupid, but
Get it in gear.
see, I'm already losing it. Like, you expect me to... Seriously, you go so far, so fast, and make such a U-turn. Not a U-turn, but it's such a turn. Oh, good, you're going that way. I can't really follow very well with the wires, so... It's good that you're going that way. Ooh. Oh, the camera is such an enemy. One of the strongest enemies in the game, to be honest. Thankfully, you guys are taking pity on me and going along the track, which... I'm gonna switch over here, because I don't know when that guy's coming along, and I don't want to get destroyed by him. If I get knocked off the track by the train, I'm definitely gonna lose him. I mean, I'm barely keeping up now. Look at this. This is pretty fun, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, we gotta leave. Alright, time for me to... Unquenchable thirst. Okay. Alright, which way are you going? You're going... Alright. Going down the pier, which means I made it and I didn't fail. That part, at least. Oh yeah, we're definitely near the end.
They've got a boat inbound. Probably trying to take advantage of the fact that water will kill you. I've got fuel leaking all over the place, so you've got to catch up to us or we're going to lose the sphere again.
I'm trying. Okay. Oh. Guess what, guys? I failed it. Because of... This is easy. This is on easy. And I just died so easily because I wasn't paying attention. Just... Why? I'm so mad.
Damn gas grenades.
I don't know. I guess I just spam my thing then. Why I'm so upset is because I'm losing, not because of me. If it was because I wasn't good enough at the game, I would be disgruntled, sure, but I wouldn't be this upset. The fact that the game decided, no, you're getting hit with a machine gun, so you're going to be turning and walking that way. And, oh, this is happening, so you're going to be doing this. The fact that the game says, no, player, I'm going to take control of you. Oh, you died because I took control of you and you couldn't actually control your character to survive, well, I guess it's your fault. Because the game, and it's
running on vapor, so I gotta put it down. Get
and
your
it's
ass
almost
down
entirely
there
the
and
game at
stop
this point. Let's be honest.
them. As soon
Like,
as
look
I
at
can.
this. Sure, I can put up a shield, but I'm getting so hurt. Oh my gosh, there's so many guys. This is not fair. Like, the fact that I'm being so overwhelmed and so Look at this. Look how beaten I've become on easy mode. On a part. I know, I understand this is near the end of the game, and it shouldn't be that easy. But this is... this is the easiest difficulty. I literally have to move constantly, and I can't tank anything, I can't... Ugh. It's a good game. I mean, it's a pretty bad game, honestly. In all sense. I need to disable this thing. Oh, no. The game says I can't do that because machine gun bullets are apparently so powerful that Cole goes to the side. Okay, just get him. Get it over with, man. Oof. Yeah, it's the fact that the game takes so much control out of the player's hands, out of my hands, to where I can try to fight the game, but the fact that it holds... Look at that. How did that happen? I just died on easy mode by what, like a handful of explosions? Like, I just spent like a third of this game with red blood splatters all around my screen. Because I've been so hurt so often. You know what? Let's just see what this does. Absolutely nothing because I can't aim it. Use the syntax on the... Come on. Ugh. I gotta fall back a whole ways, otherwise I'm gonna die. Yeah, just give me more control. Comparing to a game like Dark Souls, where it is very difficult, enemies are ruthless, but you can take out incredibly difficult enemies by effort and tact and time. Like, for example, in the first Dark Souls, you encounter the Asylum Demon, and then you're like, oh, I only have a broken sword, I need to run away. You've not leveled up, you only have a broken sword, you do almost no damage to the dude. But if you... Oh, of course. But if you're careful about it, you can absolutely take him out with that stub. You're supposed to come back later with, you know, a full sword or full weapon
Their boat's only a few minutes out. Hurry up.
and defeat them with that. But you can totally do it your first run through. I mean, you come back later with better weaponry, but you can defeat them the first run through. And it's beautiful. In this game, on easy mode, they take it away. It's like the difficulty setting doesn't do anything.
You know, I had that thing in my hands once. Kessler asked me to hold it while he adjusted some cables during a test. I could feel it pulsing, like something was inside it trying to get out. It's not right.
And everyone wants it.
That big lightning strike of yours should destroy its protective container. Then we can blow the sphere sky high.
How many lives has that thing destroyed? Corrupted. I can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. But it gave me powers once before. If I use it again, it could make me twice as strong. And then no one would dare challenge me. Trish's crumpled body flashes through my head. I think of Amy, Zeke, and I hit that sphere with everything I've got. But something goes wrong. The race field cracks open, creating a vortex of energy. John's pulled in, and it tears him apart. And I run. John and the race sphere are gone, reduced to ashes. Nothing went according to plan. At least the race sphere is out of the picture. well, I'm not like you. It took me a while, but I finally realized that this isn't about me, about what I want. Not anymore. It's about keeping this city safe. And once you're dead, no one will ever threaten it again.
That remains to be seen. Meet me at the Staten building. And here we are, back where it all started. I was so worried that you weren't gonna live through the blast. But you were fine. More than fine, actually.
I remember your voice now. You were there after the bomb went off.
I've always been there, Cole. Every step of your life.
Oh, that was a little sudden. So now we have to face the big bad himself, and fun little, unique little health bar there. This is the final battle, folks. If you're, I don't know how that didn't do nearly as much as I would have liked. Just keep at it. Be careful. Don't die. Nice little grenade things.
She lies, tells people you're a teacher. No one respects a bum messenger.
He moves a little too fast to really use abilities on, unfortunately. He has to use the ability on. I have to wait for him to, you know, sick and stuff. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ready for the powerhouse.
You're not worming your way out this time, Kessler.
It's one of those.
You're weak.
Come on.
Failure. All of this has been for
Oh.
nothing.
Pretty sure those are impossible to win.
Get your hands off of him! Go! Make a run for it! I'll take care of this gas bag!
This doesn't concern you, fat man.
I don't care what you say, he should be dead from that.
No one is gonna save you.
Unfortunately, I forgot this was one of those
And I ran my foot up your ass.
one of those fights where it's absolutely timed, or not timed, but phased, where you get into a certain health and activates a thing. Alright, just spam grenades at him. Get to the next phase. Wow, that's really effective, actually.
That's the best you can do.
That's cool power. Wait, did you just summon those? Oh, I wish I could do that.
Your old man carried a picture of Trish in his wallet, telling people she was the daughter he never had. Did you know that? He couldn't wait for you to marry her. Rotten son of a bitch.
Nice. Or this might be the end. Ooh. Ooh. Not close. How does he know everything about us? It seems a little odd. I wonder if there's an explanation. Okay, that's not good. Don't stop leaving. Oh, this is bad. I gotta get to one of these. That's better. Now, it seems kind of weird that he just knows so much about us, you know? Almost like he's I don't know. Maybe there's something more about him. Maybe one of my favorite superpowers are involved, other than electricity.
Die! I looked down at Kessler, reveling in my victory. And then I heard him whisper, "Trish, I love you. Please forgive me." Then he was on me, fingers digging into my face. As Kessler's secrets played out in my head, I finally began to understand. I saw his nemesis, a beast intent on extinguishing all life. In those early days, Kessler could have used his powers to stop it, but instead he fled with his family, leaving others to fend for themselves. Hunted for years, Kessler and his family watched as the rest of the world went to hell. And then it was too late. Too late to fight. Too late to save anyone. In that moment of failure and grief, he used his newest and most dangerous power. He went on a one-way trip back in time, attempting to rewrite history. Kessler seized control of the First Sons and accelerated the Ray Sphere's development. Decades spent plotting the blast, organizing the quarantine, finding me. Yet the thing that drove him forward, Kessler's sole link to the past, was a picture from his wedding day, when he married Trish, with Zeke as his best man. My brain lurched, unable to accept that Kessler and I were the same person. That he'd come back in time to mold me into the savior he failed to be, going so far as to kill the woman he loved, I loved, so that I wouldn't be tied down by emotions. No. Kessler wanted me strong, ruthless, so that when I faced the beast, I'd be capable of making impossible decisions, all for the common good. And then Kessler fell back, dead. His final message, my final message, burned into my brain. I take one last look down at myself, my future self, and turn away, the rage curdling inside. I hate everything about Kessler, but when the time comes, I will be ready. thought this would be the end. That once Kessler and the Ray Sphere were gone, my life would go back to normal. But now I understand that this is my life. That there's no going back. That the gift of these powers will be my burden until the day I die. The people around here, they love me. How long will that last? What's going to happen the first time they expect me to be there for them and I'm not? I don't even know who to trust. Moya is still running around, planning God knows what. And Zeke, I don't know what to think. I've never been more alone.
Congratulations, you've beaten InFamous. Feel free to roam the city, collect shards, side quests, and do whatever. I didn't do anything. Morality in the last mission. Why am I getting evil? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. What is that? Okay. Well, effectively, that's the end of the playthrough. The Let's Play. Playthrough? Let's Play? That's the end of the main series. Expect a little more, at least. I do plan on showing off as much of the evil side as I can. And I do plan on uploading a video that's just the dead drops. There's a bunch I still haven't got. I might get them on this character, I might not, I don't know, I haven't decided that. But I do have a plan for video. Oh, excuse me. Of all the dead drops and the evil bits. I don't think there's anything else that I need to show or could show, so that's that. I'm not going to show a collectathon of all the shards. That's absolute madness, and sorry, but I will not get the recognition I want for that. I will not get the recognition I need to do that, because I will just... That's going to take way too much time. Recording and playing, editing. It's far too much for... sorry. But, no, that's that. Can you mind your own business? Oh, yeah, okay. But no, Kessler had time travel powers. How about that? I know there was like discussions and boards and stuff about how like Cole might get powers of like that or someone or whatever, but basically Kessler is not Cole. He was Cole, but he's not now. Kessler grew up on the run, fearing for his life and his family's life from the Beast. Cole did not do any of that. In fact, he got his powers way earlier. I feel like he would have gotten his powers regardless of the Ray Sphere or not. It just kind of jump-started his powers. Pun intended, because lightning. But Kessler was on the run, and he was scared, and his powers weren't nearly as strong. He didn't use them to fight, he just lived with them. Cole used them to fight, he used them to grow. And he was obviously far stronger than Kessler in the end. Not just because of the Ray Sphere, the training, but, also Kessler was pretty old at that point. So they're not the same person. I doubt Cole will learn. I mean, I don't know what happens in Second Son with Cole, so he's probably dead for all I know. But yeah, it's not likely that Cole will learn the time travel power, and even if he did, well, in the second game, I can pretty much say he probably would use it to stop the Beast. And honestly, if Kessler knew the truth, if only he knew the truth, he was a lot closer to the Beast than he thought he was. And he could have avoided all of this with a little more, I guess, violence? I don't know what the word is. I totally messed this up. But no, Kessler, a little closer to the Beast than he thought. And if he planned, he could have avoided all this and took care of the job himself. Creating an alternate timeline where Beast was never... But, hey, we'll learn more about that in the second game. Just mess my keyboard. Stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, obligatory YouTuber. Leave a like, bell icon, subscribe, whatever else they come up with in the future. But I hope you enjoyed. and I'll see you next time.